History October Battle Fight Tournament. Paleo White is one of the teams that will be competing. I'm here with Cobb from LOL History App. I want to say hi.
Hey guys, what's going on?
So we're going to be shoutcasting the event and spectating for you guys, so I hope you enjoy. As usual, feel free to drop us a line, and we'll have a good time.
Yeah, we're just working on the getting together the last few details, and we'll start one of the games up. Oh, you already have. Why didn't I get invited to that? Hey, can you tell them to switch to spectator mode so I can get in there?
Right now we have 6 people watching. Hi to everyone out there.
I'm trying to get Oscar in here to spectate.
Artemis, can you just jump into spectators pool again so we can get somebody else in here?
Me add him. Oh shit. Do you know who we're adding? Add him.
Do you want to get him into the team speak for the shoutcasting?
No, I just want him in the spectate room.
Gotcha.
Paleo should have him. Alright, let me tweet out your stream so everybody can come in here.
Sounds good.
All of like 2 people, like two.
We are up to currently 8 people watching the stream. Hello, everyone. There's already some live chat in the stream.
Okay, good. I was my chat didn't go with the first. All right, when do we want to start? Are we still waiting on somebody?
Did Alex leave the game?
I didn't know if he was ever in the game.
Yeah, he'd gotten in and then he left the room.
I don't know what he's doing.
For those of you just joining us, I am Paleo Praetor, leader of Paleo Gaming, and we are here streaming the LOL History app Battlefy October Tournament. The first match, we have one of our own in, Paleo White, led by Paleo Poseidon. Commander Cobb is with me from LOL History app.
Hey guys, what's going on? Yeah, he can spectate off me. He said 2 minutes free low. I'm gonna go grab some water. Did you watch the Did you watch Worlds this morning?
I actually didn't get a chance to.
I fell asleep the third game, but Fnatic just stomped EDG. Alright, we're gonna pick some bans now.
I like it.
Made it, we finally. Oh shit, let me do my stuff. Alright, looks like we're gonna get Darius banned for.
What's the name of the blue team?
Oh god, you're gonna call me out on it, aren't you? Let me look at the bracket real quick. This is Free Agent Team 1. So, you can call them Blue Team, you can call them Free Agent Team 1. That's totally up to you.
Alright, we'll call him Blue Team for now. Blue Team's first ban for Darius, very popular ban right now, for obvious reasons. After his rework, he's been pretty unstoppable, and has been a very common ban in ranked play. Paleo White's first ban is Vagar.
I don't think games will last long enough for Vigo to be relevant.
Yeah, it's a surprising ban, in my opinion. Also,
Bluesign
Gangplank
also bans Mordekaiser.
Yeah, Mordekaiser is another popular ban. It seems like the blue team's going with pretty safe standard bans at this point.
Yeah, no target bans. Gangplank is actually 100% banned or picked at Worlds right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I play him all the time because nobody in Silver or Gold knows how to ban him, so I get a free win.
And a Garen ban, again, pretty safe, straightforward bans right now after the major rework they all got. Fiora also. It's the first ban that's been a more common ban on Paleo Whiteside.
Yeah, these just pretty much everybody that got a rework recently, except for the Vigar. We're gonna pick. Looks like we might have a Leona support, pretty safe support pick right now. I hate playing with Leonas that don't understand the rest of the level 2 to just go all in and hopefully get first blood.
Yeah.
I played with the safest Leona. She might as well have had like a marshmallow shield and like a toothpick for a sword because she didn't do anything that game.
It's interesting to me to see just how much support has changed as a role from season to season also, and what constitutes a viable support pick.
Yeah, it's insane how the roam support is just it's meta. It's hard to do. Like you see normal support, you just stayed in lane and fed your AD carry. Now you have to go feed all the other lanes. Like you'll see ganks in the top lane for whoever. I saw I was watching Dyrus' stream earlier, and he's playing in Master Tier on that account, and the Alistar comes up to gank for him. I mean, just to get him a little bit further ahead. Oh, Alistar is a really, really good pick here.
Yeah.
Besides Tom Kidge, I feel like he's one of the strongest supports currently. And then we're going to have Echo Jungle, possibly.
Echo Jungle is an interesting choice. He's got a lot of utility in his kit.
Yeah. I've seen both sides of Echo Jungle, the Runeglaive and the Cinderhulk. I feel like the Cinderhulk is better. Tank Jungle is still pretty meta right now, so.
Absolutely. Especially with the addition of the other jungle items, the Dead Man's Plate and the Citrox Gauge.
I thought it. Is that how you say it? I just always called it like Steak Gauge.
Sterox?
Yeah. I just called it Steak, whatever. So we're gonna get Xinjiao Jungle locked in, and is this gonna be a Draven? I don't think we've ever seen a Draven before, so it's gonna be Draven in the 86ers.
It's gonna be interesting to see what Poseidon's pick is to deal with the Draven pick. He's got options.
Yeah, well, with the Alistar, if you can get a good level 5 kill on Draven to knock down his stacks, he pretty much falls behind.
Yeah.
He heavily relies on his passive to get him ahead. And the Xinjiao Jungle, I doubt he'll be going Warriors. This seems like a Devourer pick. But Paleo Poseidon decides to lock in against this Draven. It looks like they might be blind picking their mid here. Will be Graves and RA locked in.
Yeah.
So lots of bursts coming in from the bot lane.
Ari's a fairly safe pick for mid these days. Her mobility obviously makes her difficult to deal with.
She is pretty strong. I think she's actually one of the top mids right now, with all the Azir nerfs and nerfs to other mid laners.
I would agree. It looks like as they switch, it's going to be a Morgana pick against her.
Really good counter. I mean, you just W the wave, and if Ahri comes close to you, you just Black Shield him here with Q. But they have excellent pick potential here with this Xinjiao, the Morgana, and the Leona. Their single target's really good. Whereas that Paleo Gaming is going for more AoE comp, more burst comp too.
It's going to be interesting to see because whenever you come into tournaments like this where you're dealing with free agent teams going against teams that are already established and have a lot of playtime with one another, you tend to see the free agent picks going from more duelists or one-on-one champions because they just don't know necessarily if they're going to be able to count on their teammates or not. when the team
Yeah,
fights
true.
start.
Yeah.
Whereas you tend to see builds that are either geared more towards late game victories or geared just more towards team fighting in general on the pre-made teams.
Yeah, pre-made teams usually do better in the team fight aspect and the objective aspect. Clearly because they know how to fix their rotations and everything. But you're right. Looks like Olaf and Morgana are locked in. See who they pick to play against this Olaf. If they do pick Hecarim here, that'll well, I was gonna say that would attribute more to their AOE even more.
Renekton top is a great pick against Olaf. The ability to dive in and out is going to really make it hard for Olaf to get to the early game, without question.
Yeah, I actually saw this guy on Froggen stream from EUS. His name is Olaf Only, and he would activate his ult, Righteous Glory, and Ghost all at the same time. And I think I would absolutely shit my pants if an Olaf came at me that fast. Alright, so we're going to get into the game here in about 3 minutes, plus the countdown timer here. Always takes a couple minutes to get in. Let me get out the stream again. I don't think everybody knows. Next to me, up a storm right now.
For those of you just joining us, I saw we got a few more people watching the stream. We are live streaming the LOL History app Battlefy October tournament. We are waiting for Game 1 to get underway. Paleo White versus Free Agent Team 1. Who, for the purpose of this stream, I'm going to just call the blue team. We had some interesting choices during the ban and pick phase, and I've got Commander Cobb from LOL History app here with me.
Hey guys, what's going on? My computer is on the fritz, so I'm just going to join somebody else's stream and help shoutcast still.
As we were talking about,
Yeah.
before, you see the blue team has chosen champions that can stand on their own two legs a little bit. They tend to go, free agent teams in tournaments like this tend to pick champions that they feel can more safely carry on their own if need be, because they just don't know how their teammates are going to perform, whereas Paleo White went for a more complementary choice of picks, which you often see with pre-made teams who have had a lot more time playing together and are more confident in their ability to flex and take objectives and work together and synergize well with various champion picks.
Alright, I do believe the 3-minute delay is up and we should be getting to load in and right at the start of the game too.
Yeah, why don't you take this this moment to tell all the viewers a little bit about the LOL History app, which Paleo Gaming obviously loves and we use all the time.
Yeah, the LO History app is you can get an Android and an iOS app, and it's a summoner lookup app. You can look up yourself, your friends, whoever, Cutie Pie, doesn't matter, and it tells you your match history, how you did your KDA, performance, gold, all that good stuff, and then you can. The next panel shows your overall champion. Like, say you've played 100 games on Jarvan, like I have. It shows you your 100 game ratio, like what's your KDA and everything like that. It does a lot of things that sites such as LoL King, OPGG, it does stuff like that even better than LoL King. Like, I think LoL King is just dead right now. And it shows in-game info. It'll show you runes and masteries. It'll show you rank, game time, and it's being updated every single day too. So it's a really great app, and you guys should download it. I'll post links in the chat, I think. That's what I'll do. Since you're streaming, I just have to watch.
Fantastic.
Did you switch your scene? I think you need to.
I know how to take care of that.
I'll just post the website. It has links to both downloads.
Once it loads in, it should kick back in.
Okay. Alright, I see it. Awesome. Like, this Morgana is diamond, or was diamond last season at least.
Alright, we're officially in the game.
Yeah, this is the only stream for Paleo White versus Free Agent Team 1. For the camera angles, I usually just leave it on director's camera. It usually follows with action.
You can already, I'm sorry, what was it? What were you saying?
I was just saying, you can leave it on director's camera. Usually follows all the action. That's
yeah. You can already see a difference in how the pings are being spread out by the free agent team, where Paleo White focused directly in one area. It looks like they're already going to make a play.
Alistar misses the headbutt pulverize. Oh, well, just the pulverize. He doesn't have the headbutt yet, and the stun on parallel convergence does miss too. So what I've seen a lot of teams, at least in our tournament, do to start is they will
30 seconds until minions spawn.
the jungler and the top laner will get by blue buff. The jungler will smite the Gromp, give the Gromp to the bot lane, get the poison from the Gromp or the Krugs, and then duo jungle the rest of the way with the top laner. And it's been a really successful start from what I've seen, instead of just leashing for the jungler and letting him live on his own.
Minions have spawned.
But we'll see how each team starts. Usually, team starts are very unique. Yeah, it looks like we'll have a normal start here with the bot lane leashing the jungler, and then moving on to straight to the bot lane to not miss the GPS. And we'll see what route the Sins Out jungle takes. There's 3 options for him. He can take Warrior for the early game spike. He can take Cinderhold, or probably mid-game to late
We're seeing some really aggressive early game play mid lane from Morgana.
Arya's already a half health. The W is doing pretty good damage right here.
Akatsuki's going to have a hard time mid if Morgana can deny her farm.
Yeah, well, the thing with Morgana is if you W the wave, you're going to naturally push it. So Morgana just needs to sit in her tower safely and farm, wait for a jungler gank.
As we figured, though, Renekton looks to be giving Olaf a bit of a hard time in the top lane.
we had a big headbutt pulverize in the bot lane, followed by a buckshot from Graves. Just like some early game trading. Director's cameras all over the place right now. Ooh, big trades going on in the top lane. Renekton stuns up Olaf and whatever his key was. Pull the Meek. Lots of action early. Nano's gonna Zenith Blade onto Graves and then dash back. Pulverize onto both Draven and Leona. And just some more early damage and trading. They definitely should have done this Draven early. If he catches in on 150 stacks, it's gonna be pretty rough. Renekton's having a hard
Olaf
chased down by this Olaf. He's gonna have to burn flash. He's gonna get hit with another axe.
makes it out.
But he's gonna live. It is to note that both top laners did start cloth armor and a certain amount of pots. Xin Zhao is sneaking up. He's gonna be spotted by a ward, but they're gonna ping him back. In a bad
Coming
spot
in for a
here.
potential gank. Renekton makes it
Alright.
out.
He does get the slice of dice off hitting Xin Zhao the first time. Thought we got some more stuff. Zenith Blade coming from the Graves. They're still stacking up those axes. It's up to 56 now.
Xin Zhao coming back, hungry for that kill.
Renekton's gonna live with 60 HP. Now it does take a couple tower shots there, so be a little bit weaker whenever he's going for this jump in here. Oh, no, he's circling back around.
Akatsuki's really getting punished in the mid lane. Xin Zhao setting up a camp, setting up a tent in the top lane, trying to go for that early tower damage.
Yeah. Oh, Renekton
Stayed a little too long, but
wow.
I love 124 will not get the kill.
Big slice of dice there. Takes Olaf down. He's gonna have to recall and probably teleport back in. Meanwhile, Xin Zhao spent so much time in the top lane, Echo is gonna take this from Raptors.
Xin Zhao coming down. Won't likely get an
Not coming
opportunity to
mid.
gank.
He gets spotted up by wards, and both ganks from Xin Zhao have been thwarted by wards. Looks like
Where this is going to hurt Xin Zhao is that he hasn't been getting experience and or gold that he's going to need to stay relevant as the game continues.
Yeah, looks like he's coming on in this Ari again, and looks like he's wasting just a little bit more time. He definitely needs to be farming. He's going to walk to his Raptors and see that they're not there. Olaf's going to go in on Renekton again. So,
Alright, he's testing the waters, I think.
yeah. Once Renekton hits 6 with that longsword, he's they could probably go in for a tower dive actually. They can heal off of empowered Qs. Xin Zhao's farming. The Scuttle Crab. I thought he was coming down for a gank. He was making it look like he was. And he does secure that Scuttle Crab. So Echo's gonna go for Chilling Smite to start. His clear's early is gonna suffer because of that. Both top laners are 6 now. We should probably see an all from either one of them. Renekton is on Olaf. Olaf's gonna hit whatever ability that does. Something Thunderstorm. Reckless Swing. Or Vicious Strikes. One of those two. But Leona's gonna get hit up
I'll
here.
play bot lane.
TP does come down from Olaf. He's coming in. They don't really Leona. No, it's actually Morgana.
It's actually Morgana who comes in. They're going to secure the kill on Paleo Poseidon.
Wow. And they're gonna try to cash this in, turn this into a dragon. Xin Zhao doesn't, if he was going to Devour, he does not have a Devour yet, so he's not gonna be able to cash in on the 5 stacks from the dragon. Well, that was an excellent TP by Morgana. I thought it was Olaf, but he beat back too early, so he doesn't have this.
Blue blue team easily secures the first dragon.
Yeah, and Morgana was the one that picked up the first blood, but she managed to give 2 assists to the bot lane on first blood gold, so they got 200 gold each. Despite TP into the bot lane, Morgana is still up about 17.
Oh, with the true damage.
Wow. You know, Olaf's gotta be happy about that one. Renekton's gotta be questioning why he stayed with, you know, sub 100 health there.
And that's really what makes Olaf so dangerous, that E with his true damage that it does. And they will take the top lane tower.
Wow. The big, looks like about 1,600 gold lead for the free agent team here. So Jinzhao is actually going to go Devour here. Just a little bit late. He should have farmed instead of ganking so early. And Echo is actually going Ringglade, so they're going to look for Renekton to take care. Ari is Adam, man.
Akatsuki, with that mobility, easily escapes the impending
Yeah,
gank.
and Leona does burn flash there. So Big Summoner's ability wasted for nothing. Draven's at 160 axes, I think. Oh,
Going in.
Comes onto him.
They can't commit to it.
Smoke string goes down, he flashes away. So no flash for Draven there. Big Summoners fell down for him. They're going to be telling Echo about that one. Come down there and see what they can do about it. Olaf's going to go in on Renekton again. Renekton is built damage, not tanky. See how that works out for him.
Sort of makes sense to me, given that Olaf can do true damage and bite right through without having Yalma stop him. I think it makes sense that Renekton's choosing to go for an arms race. We have a teleport from Renekton, they're going in. They will likely secure the kill, there you go.
There it is. They want to kill that Draven though, he's got a lot of stacks going right now.
Looks like Renekton's going to stick around to pressure the objective. They may get a kill yet if Draven does not fall
Alistar
back.
does still have his unbreakable will.
Echo coming down to secure the gank.
Parallel Convergence comes in.
Gets the slow. And they get the kill. They'll get the tower now too.
Yeah, collateral damage from Graves coming in there to pick up the assist.
It was a very important play for Paleo White to make.
Yeah, well the 4-man bot's pretty hard to deal with unless you just run under your second tier.
The question now is, do they flex mid? It looks like they may.
Yeah, they're all grouping, there's
Morgana
no wards.
making the mistake of coming out, but it looks like they can't take advantage of
Goes
it.
down to Leona. Alistar's gonna get hit by Dark Binding, just gonna walk out of that.
Got Zinzao coming for the mid.
He is level 6 and has finished his Devour. Echo still hasn't finished his jungle item. He is going Runeglaive, I'm not too sure about that call there. They do have a lot of mage damage coming from Ari. And Olaf, meanwhile, has been pushing this top lane the entire time. He's up almost double farm on this Renekton. Renekton is wasting a lot of time. He did get a kill in the bot lane and they pick up the tower, but pretty bad for him. Ari gets hit by Dark.
Morgana coming in hard. Echo comes in for the gank. And will not be able to get her before she gets the tower.
Wow. Lots of damage
Failed.
from Morgana.
Failed flash on the part of Zinzao. Actually, probably just cost him a kill on Unpersuaded. Let's see what's going on top lane. Again, that true damage. Eating up Renekton. Another kill for Olaf. That Olaf's gonna get very dangerous very fast.
Yeah, he's gonna be running down a lot of the team. The Zinzao's up to 7 stacks here. Dragon in 1 minute, and they look like they have the pressure to secure that. I do have some pretty deep wards set up for this next dragon, while Frigid Team 1 only have the wards right around Baron. Revan looked sort of aggressive there on the Graves. So Morgana and Olaf both CP for this next dragon, whereas Ari did take Ignite kill potential, but she hasn't cashed that in yet. Echo does finish his Rune Glaive. Still not sure about the Rune Glaive call here, but we'll see. So we got about 7 seconds on Dragon. Should be a pretty big fight for it. Olaf can stay top and pressure it while he has does have his teleport. And I think they're gonna get up. Morgana and Zhao are sitting off to the left. And I think Paleo White knows they're there. Oh, the Black Shield's gonna.
Paleo White trying to control the fight before it happens.
Oh, the Black Wolf out there.
Leona comes in. That the crowd control potential of Leona is just too dangerous for them to deal with right now.
Whirling Death did come in right there. Pick up all the extra AoE. Arya's gonna have to flash out of that, and they're pretty low, but I think they forced Paleo White off Dragon. That'll be stacked for a good job.
You can definitely try to take Dragon now.
So put Zen's out at 14 stacks, and he looks to continue the power.
Blue team takes the second Dragon.
Looks like they're gonna send Zen's out to cover mid, so they don't lose mid tower here. I think Draven is back up to 140 stacks. I think that's right. Sometimes spectator mode cuts off the stack count. So Olaf did expend his teleport. It might have been to go back to the top lane. I didn't see.
You just see the amount of vision that the blue team has invested around the Dragon pit.
Yeah, the dragon is a big objective for them for the stacks coming in from Zen's out. Yeah, Olaf did teleport into the fight. So.
Echo coming in to help Ari with a gank. They will secure the kill.
Nice. He black shielded the charm, but she didn't black shield the parallel convergence early.
Paleo White trying to clear out some of these pink wards. Leona goes in. I don't know if Echo... Oh, Echo uses his ult well. And flashes over the wall to make it out. That was quite an escape.
Wow. They might get a return kill. Nope, since I was going to back up. A good chrono break there to get out of that one.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
So despite the little rocky start, Paleo White is in the lead by about 600 gold here. See if they can continue that. I think they definitely want to.
Got Paleo beside him, isolated. They'll try to pincer him, but he'll get out.
He's gonna smoke screen away, and hit the zenith plate. No, they're gonna back off. They don't have wards on that side of the map. They don't know what they're running into. Zen's out just got the blue from Morgana. I'm not too sure about that one.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything. There seemed to be a little confusion as to who that blue belonged to.
Yeah, it really did. Denzel might have run up there and said 5 stacks and then eat to it right away.
As someone who's a primary jungler myself, it's very important to share your collars with your teammates as the game progresses.
Yeah,
but I see far too often that junglers get a little greedy when it comes to securing.
Yeah, I do. Oh wow, it's gonna get. Looks like a pulverized headbutt. Didn't really hit the combo there. And looks like we're gonna win Athene's, and she's gonna build it into an hourglass. See how that goes. Ari, of course, went Morello to start the game. Looks like Echo's going for a locket here, and that goes back into what you were saying with some of the free agents playing selfishly and not building for the team, because Denzel is going for a Sunfire Feet.
Yeah.
Clearly a selfish item, whereas a locket will help the entire team.
Renekton in the bottom lane.
Wow.
Putting some hurt on Draven. Chasing Ari down. Alistar gonna save her with a headbutt. Olaf, hungry for Paleo Poseidon, and he will secure the kill. A painful move. The
Pretty
question
rough.
is,
You can't run away from an Olaf.
if Renekton can get in time, he might be able to secure a kill as a result. He's gonna go for it, but he gets slowed.
Yeah, he's gonna farm up and push the wave back. Olaf has been a pretty big nuisance in this game.
Olaf currently 3-0.
The Echo's gonna go for a face up with Morgana, but the Black Shield has been her best ally to stay alive here. I don't even know what Safeway is. What is that?
That's a grocery store, I think.
Damn Canadians with their stuff.
It's an interesting choice for commentary, Jock.
Y'all just reading the chat. So.
Does anyone know the price of a pound of turkey at Safeway? I don't know if do we have our coupons present?
Do we have our Safeway coupons, guys? Alright, so Dragon is up, and Paleo White looks to be in position to secure it. Let's check the stat count on Jinzhao. He's at 26, so this Dragon would give him Satan. They're about to walk into a wicked tower.
In the team fight, another strong CC from Leona. Blue team secures the first kill against Echo. Puts them on the run. Paleo Poseidon dies again to Olaf. Olaf gets a little greedy and pays for it. Dying to tower. The blue
They
team.
do manage to cash in a Draven kill.
The blue team will go back to secure the dragon.
Yep, that's going to be Satan for some down. That's going to be trouble for Paleo White.
A summoner has disconnected.
Blue team secures the third dragon. I saw a disconnect here. Do we know who disconnected?
I did not see one. The game hasn't been paused, and I don't see anybody disconnected still. Looks like Zan and Draven are going to look to pick up this bot lane turret. Pick it up pretty easy, and that's more money in the bank for them. They're up 3k gold in 22 minutes. Looks like Paleo White needs to figure out a way to fight around this Olaf here. Guess he's just running through and wrecking the entire team.
It's also important to note that not only are objectives important because of the gold or other benefits they provide your team, but there's a lot to do with positioning also and potential access points to the enemy team's territory. Yeah, you can see right now Graves entering the jungle. I'm sorry, Graves on the team. But you can see this provides over here a potential entry point to the enemy team's jungle that really isn't available while the outer tower is up. Yeah, that Leona disconnected. Leona just came back.
Oh wow, that didn't go pause for it.
Olaf coming in for another kill on Renekton.
And there it goes. The Hydra active is one that takes him off.
Olaf now 5, 1, and 2.
Yeah. And he's up 40 farm on this Renekton. Renekton didn't even get to finish his Hydra or timeout, whatever. Titanic, whichever one he was going for, he went straight right into it and tried to deal with this Olaf damage.
Another disconnect from Leona. She seems to be having some sort of connection issue.
Yeah, they can pause. I don't think they know. And Jinja didn't pick up a Sightstone, so a little different. Usually works in team-based games, like, you know, LCS and everything, but solo queue, Sightstone isn't really, unless your support doesn't build it, then you can build it. But somebody definitely needs to have it, but 2 isn't exactly necessary. I know they do it in LCS, but just kind of upgrade your trinket and work around that. Probably need the damage item for solo queue. But they want to group mid and try to push down the tower. Mid tower is the only remaining outer tier turret for Paleo White.
Well, team fighting in general is going to be very important, and right now, especially with Leona being disconnected, it's been Leona that honestly has been the real terror in these team fights, leading with her AoE crowd control. It's really locked them down and allowed the carries to get killed very early.
Yeah, she is locking down a carry in her ultimate. It's coming down on at least 2 or 3 people every time she uses it.
Paleo Poseidon coming to poke and get them off of Ahri. Echo comes down, throws some damage on Xin Zhao, just as Leona reconnects. Xin Zhao's going to try to duel Echo. Morgana uses her Zanya's.
The Draven is huge right now.
Poseidon falls to Morgana.
Whirling Death comes in, does not pick up Echo, but here comes Olaf. He's gonna miss his first swing axe. And taste no more. I told one of them they can pause on NPCs again.
Leona's back at this point.
Yeah, she's back now, but she was almost not. She wasn't there for that team fight. They still went to pick off Graves and lower that him where he had to leave the fight.
Olaf going right in on the tower, melting it.
Yeah, they can actually rotate top here and pick up another tower. With yeah, they're pinging it. Oh, yep, they're pinging it. They want to rotate top here. They are going to get funded out by a bunch of wards from Paleo White. Paleo White does have good ward coverage, but they're not using it. They're still getting not necessarily.
Top tower going to go down also.
Oh yeah, really fast. That puts the goalie to 6,000. So Alzer's going to waste his splash, one of his big engage tools. There's nothing they could do. Zendao's going to push bottom, so they're going to back off here.
I think what you're seeing now is a sense of hesitation on the part of Paleo White, given how the team fights have been going.
Yeah, they just went. I feel like they
Renekton catches Draven before he can head back to base.
Just recall.
The question will be if Poseidon can get there and secure the kill.
Yeah. Ooh, nice. Knocks all 3 of them back. And Draven's going to come into the tower. Looks like Leona is caught out here though.
Yep, they called out Leona and they will secure the kill. Yes, Echo secures it.
Echo made it happen.
It cost them.
Oh, but Morgana just picked up a kill onto Ahri, and Olaf just picked up a kill on Graves
Renekton.
and Becca could follow suit.
Good flash by Renekton. Might actually save him.
Oh, the ghost is active from Olaf. He does pick up the axe for the cooldown. He dodges another axe. Ah, he gets dunked. No fun. And that's going to be another objective. Which Olaf is out focusing on that objective. So, fourth dragon actually over to free agent team 1. They're up 8 kills and about 7,000 gold. And 3 towers. It's looking pretty bleak for Paleo White.
At this point, Paleo White's only real chance is going to be a well-placed ace and a hard push.
Yeah. Not, you know, we could throw a Baron in there too, and that would probably tie him up.
Olaf taking the red buff.
Yeah, he makes it right out of there. I feel like Renekton going timeout early and Echo not going Cinderhulk has really hurt them. They opted for too much damage and relied on
Blue team looking like they're positioning to start setting up for a potential Baron fight. They'll take the scuttle grab.
Yeah, but Draven and Leon are sitting in the bush in the bot lane, probably looking for a pick. I feel like we might have a big, either it's going to be a Baron bait, or we might have just like a little bit of a Baron dance here.
Paleo White just clearing wards at the moment.
They're trying to maintain control of the...
Echo realizing he just doesn't have the damage potential to 1v1 Olaf, forced to fall back.
I feel like you're like 1 second ahead. You said something about Renekton Flash, and then it happened. I feel like you're 1 or 2 seconds ahead of spectator mode.
Or maybe I'm just that good. I can see the future.
Predicting. Yeah, that's what it is. I know, yeah. Future LCS analyst here. I do believe the next big team fight will probably
Echo coming in, trying to keep that tower alive. Succeeds in pushing him back.
They did have Morgana there with her black shield to help him out.
Ari getting away from
Renekton
Olaf.
is down almost 100 CS to this Renekton. That's insane. And he's not even finishing his timeout. He's going for a Spectre Scowl into probably a Spirit Visage or a Banshee's Veil.
In this case, I would probably expect a Banshee's Veil in the hopes that if
same
Olaf
thing.
comes in earlier to throw his True Strike on him, it might block the ability.
Yeah, or a Morgana Q. Maybe he can take one of those for the team. They're going to catch Echo out here. Burgess does come down.
Echo gets caught out.
He gets stunned up. Oh,
Uses his ult. Another perfect use of the ult. The question is, and a flash. He'll get away.
Ooh.
But Olaf.
It did Chrono Break, so he wasted a lot of stuff just to get away.
You can see Olaf's got the dead man's plate from that trail.
Oh,
Echo,
okay.
so slippery, but just couldn't outrun them forever. Just
The
couldn't
rest of
outrun
the
them
team was
forever.
there. Leona actually built Boots of Swiftness. I haven't seen that. You always see Moby Boots on supports nowadays.
At this point, the blue team, knowing Echo's down and that Paleo White doesn't have a smart, is going to go for Baron.
Yeah, good solid 20 seconds left on Echo. And
Paleo White seems to know they can't contest. They'll give him the Baron, it looks like. Unless there could be a steal from Paleo Poseidon! And unfortunately, no. Unable to do it. Valiant attempt on the part of Paleo Poseidon.
Yes. We wanted it, but it didn't happen. Looks like they're gonna shove up mid here. Looks like Leona was the only one that took a bunch of damage from that drive.
Blue team looking like they're going to split push, try to secure that bottom tower.
Yeah, Olaf is pretty well off on his own. He's actually 4 levels above her now. That is unreal. Oh, Xenoblade goes into R and he gets stunned up, but Leona flashes over the wall, face dive over the wall, and
Echo secures the kill.
Echo does secure that one. A little greed there. They should definitely push their waves here. Olaf has back. He's running out of the base with full cards and the dead man's plate. Oh, Tom Under almost substance I was recall there. They definitely don't want to waste this Baron. It's already see where it's at. Close to about a third gone. I feel like if they give up this next dragon, that'll give Paleo White their first dragon, and they can probably get an inhibitor. Definitely worth. Alright, this goes.
Artemis comes in to save Ari.
He's gonna have to pop Unbreakable Will. They might not be able to contest this dragon.
Let's see if Renekton can hold off Olaf. It doesn't look that way. Olaf ignoring Renekton, just going for the tower. Brutal.
The more he goes, the faster he's gonna attack the tower.
Secures it.
Parallel Convergence comes down, but Echo not landed. Potentially smite.
Echo gets a little too far ahead of Renekton.
This dragon's coming here with his Olaf.
Blue team secures another dragon.
He's massive right now. Bolt doesn't come down. Oh, you're not gonna.
Artemis coming in to extract Renekton. Hits him with the heal.
Onto him.
Olaf hungry for the kill.
Oh,
Poseidon comes in.
he lands another axe.
Renekton will escape and they will shut down Olaf.
And they shut him down. But
Unfortunately cost them the bottom tower.
it takes 4 people to take down the Olaf, and 4 people on the other side of the map to push down towers.
Another tower falls.
She's in the middle of the mid lane.
Blue team will secure the inhibitor.
Not looking good for Paleo White here. They're down 11k. They charm up the Zinja out. Watch that comes onto him. He actually holds them away. They're just a lot of damage here.
Blue team secures the inhibitor as we figured.
Echo's
Paleo White
take
just
them
trying to
over
fend
again.
them off under the towers.
Looking pretty good for Paleo White here. Oh, Xinjiao. Maybe went a little bit too ham there. They still haven't picked up one of the Nexus towers.
Another Nexus tower down. Renekton will secure a kill on Leona.
Stunned up. Not too good. But here comes the Olaf TP.
And it looks like that's going to be game for
Yeah,
Paleo
that's
White.
gonna be game. Connected's too low. 6 seconds on Paleo Artemis. Paleo White goes down to the first round.
Olaf finishing an impressive 8-2-3. Certainly somebody that we should be watching as the tournament progresses.
Yeah, we'll see if this was just a fluke or he's gonna give in.
Hardest shots won. Overall, a good game for Free Agent Team 1 and Paleo White. A little bit of heartache for Paleo White, but they're not completely out yet.
There's double elimination, so they do have a chance to win back into it.
It's true, they'll move down to the losers bracket and have a chance to fight their way back. The comeback kids, as Paleo Poseidon says.
Alright, let's figure out who we're gonna watch next. Like,
We'll
did you
take-
get in on Jugger Jaw?
We're going to take a momentary break from the stream just so that this becomes a snapshot individually, and we will be back momentarily.